Hello everyone, welcome to Keystone Podcast. Today we have he is a finance leader. Uh, he has more than 22 years of experience. Mr. Ahmed Ezzat, he is the CEO of Waslat Alamal based in Saudi Arabia. He also holds multiple professional qualifications like CMA, CMA US, and Chartered Accountant of Ireland. Welcome, Ahmed, to the Keystone Podcast.
Thank you, Saad, for the introduction, and thank you for having me. I'm so happy to meet you today.
Thank you so much. Just to start with, I'm very thrilled to have you on the podcast because you're such a senior person, and I have a lot of questions to ask. To start uh, with the overall 22 years of experience you have, what is the difference you see in on being a CEO from a CFO?
Uh, Actually, being a CFO, from the beginning, traditional accounting guy. I came from, I started in accounting background, study accounting, then moved to finance, then to ending by investment. So as a CFO, you have to be conservative. You have to make a risk assessment for everything. You have to focus only on numbers and dates and deadlines. But CEO, you have to focus in all elements on the ecosystem, and you
Okay.
have to review all the department, and you have to be risk taker. So this risk appetite difference between CEO and CFO, I think is the key. To have like 360 review for all the business function, sales, marketing, HR, legal, and how to engage with the board, how to address the investors and the key persons and the stakeholder. That's the difference with CEO and CFO. As a CFO, you don't have to do all of this.
Right.
You just have to be conservative. You have to focus in numbers and on the company strategy. Everything you have to convert it into numbers and dates as the CFO.
Great, great. You're right. I mean, he is an all-rounder, and now you are an all-rounder at Waslat Alamal. I
Yes.
believe there are a
Yeah.
lot of challenges right now with you. For
It is
regarding with your
definitely.
career, I would ask, what was the most important decision you have made in your career, so that it has reached to this level?
I think it's not just a decision. Actually, Saad, from 15 years ago, I was 25. I take the decision that by 40, I should have my own company, my own business, and stop working for other people. During 15 years, I was building my career to end by this point. So it's not just a decision I make it in one night or something like this. No, it's 15 years work on long-term goal to be a business owner. I reached this point by enhance my current career by taking a certificate in accounting and reporting like CPA and ECA.
Right.
Then I enhance my leadership and strategy skills by studying CIMA and CMA. And then I realized that I should have a wide look or a wide review to the business, not just from the finance perspective. And that's why I start to study my MBA, which I done
Okay.
in my project is about entrepreneur. And this is something strange.
Right.
But to tell you something, there is something specific. It's enhance this decision in my mind when I start working in venture capital. So as a CFO in venture capital, one of my role is to monitoring about 35 company in our portfolio. So 35 different companies, different stages. There are
Mhm.
some of them seed, no, some of them in Series A, Series B. Some of them is going IPO. I was witness in two IPO process.
Okay. Yeah.
So I looked to a lot of different business model, a lot of different sectors. By this look, uh, I take the decision like more faster. Or I decide this is the time is to take the decision and start your own business.
Great, great. And just to confirm, which stock market was the IPO?
And the Saudi stock market.
Okay, got it. So,
Saudi stock market is one of the top. Sorry, Saudi stock market is one of the top 10 stock
yeah,
market
right, right.
around the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. It's emerging
Yeah.
all over the world. To ask with the CFO role, what do you think is the one of the most common mistakes in finance a company make?
Okay, there is a lot of mistakes actually, but let me focus on the most three common mistakes that I found it in the companies when I was taking the role of CFO, and now as beside I'm a CEO, I'm still a consultant. I saw this common mistakes in my client companies. The first one I would say is focusing in or much focusing in a short-term goals like profitability. If you are focusing on profitability, you will ignore the long-term growth for the company, and you will ignore enhance the valuation of the company.
Right,
So yes, it's very important to look on the profitability, but you have to keep an eye in the growth rate. You have to keep another eye in cash flow. So especially in the companies in the early stage, profitability is not the first priority. Yes, it's you should have like a strategy to reach the break-even point, but also you should have a strategy to the repeat growth for the company. I mean dramatic growth, something beyond 7 and 10%. Number two is ignoring cash flow management. You know, cash is the king, and the cash like a blood
right,
to the human. It is the blood of the company. So you have to, by looking at the growth or looking at the profitability, you have to keep strong eye in cash flow, not in the monthly. If you
right,
review the cash flow monthly, it should be so delayed. You review it daily and weekly. Uh, the third mistake I would say is not leveraging technology into finance. A lot of CFOs, they are away too much about finance, especially the modern trend like AI and machine learning and data analytics. Uh, so not using this tool, uh, I think will make you beyond your competitors as a company.
right. You made a very valid point. Sometimes the managers can be short term goal oriented just to increase their bonus, and it happened to a lot of companies, and they didn't find success in long term. They just collapsed in the midway. Thank you for
Yes.
that information.
Okay.
Just to ask regarding your certifications, you have multiple certifications, and you are the right person to ask this question. You are a ACMA, CGMA, you are a CMA US, and you are a CPA Ireland, I believe. Yeah, CPA Ireland. And like there are a lot of
Yes.
audience,
Correct.
a lot of finance professionals who are having this question: which course, like which professional certification should I go for? Should I go for CMA? Should I go for CMA? Because everyone is going with the trend, not considering what's good for them and what they like. Which one, like, what do you see the difference in each certifications?
Okay, I will use a common word in the world of consultancy. We said it depend. So
Okay,
it depend about your goal
okay,
and about which stage in the business. If you are willing to work in as external audit, or you are now is you want to work as a chief accountant in a company, you have to study CPA or ECCA or any relevant certificate which related to the reporting, ACCA, diploma, ACCA, or however. And that is the reason that I started my career by studying CPA. CPA enhancing your accounting skills, your reporting skills, and will leverage your rank between your peers, to be honest with you. So if you have like CPA after your name, a lot of doors will open for you. And that's why I earn CPA. Uh, by moving in your career, if you are moving to be like a finance leadership or C-level, like vice president finance or CFO, uh, you have to study certificate related to management accountant. Or even if you are normal accountant in corporate, you have to study something related to management accounting.
Yeah.
Two certificate is famous. One is CMA, American CMA, and the other is ACMA and CGMA. Actually, the advantage of this certificate is it will learn you the management accounting and the cost accounting, and the most important will enhance your strategy skills.
Right.
So it will give you a wide strategic thinking, especially CGMA, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Uh, MBA, MBA will give you, like I told you, a wide look or 360 review about the business. You will learn about how HR is what is the HR main functions, for example. How is the sales guy thinking and doing? How to prepare marketing plan? So yeah, MBA should be in the last certificate you earn. يعني, uh, take certificate in accounting and reporting, take certificate in management accounting, and then ending by taking MBA.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
So
you.
يعني each certificate give you a different angle and different dimension on the business to you and enhancing your skills in a different way.
Yeah, you have given me a very distinct difference between each qualifications, because we have a lot of inquiries coming. Which qualification should I go for? And they are confused as well. And it is really explained in a proper way. To ask with you regarding being a CFO, for the past many years, there are a lot of finance professionals who would like to be a CFO in the future, maybe in 5 or 10 years. What skill set they need, according to you, to achieve their goal?
Actually, the role of the CFO, if you look 20 years ago about the role of CFO and today, it's a way different about today.
Right.
You need different skills about, and if you look even for 10 years, you will look, there is a lot of difference.
Right.
Uh, so in the future, I think you will need, as a CFO, you will need a different skills than you earn it today. For and actually, everything I using the role of three. I want to focus in three things. The first skills is technical skills. You should have strong financial acumen and
Yeah.
risk management. Uh, Definitely, the certificate will help you, like I told before. And you should have strategic thinking. You should understanding what happened beyond the numbers. It is not beyond. If you reach to a C4 level, you will
Right.
sit with the board, you will sit with the CEO, you will sit with the investor. So it's not the business is not related only to numbers. Yes, number is the reflection of what happened with the business, but there is a lot of things happen beyond the number. You should have business acumen and strategic thinking beyond that. And the third thing is the leadership and the communication. Uh, how to engage with the stakeholder and how to make decision, how to enhance the decision making in the company, how to understand people, how to manage your team, especially if your team is from different religions, from different countries, from different backgrounds, how to make this mix works together. I think this is a very important thing to learn and to participate. So technical
Right.
skills, strategic thinking, and leadership communications. This is the
Great,
three
great.
pillar you will need to earn in the future to be a CFO.
Right. Well said. You have summarized in a very good way. To ask regarding the finance role, what do you think about AI and automation, which you mentioned earlier in this podcast? How, because we all are finance professionals, not very efficient in the technical side of the AI and stuff. So do you have any advice to the finance professionals, what kind of AI or automation skills they need in the current digital world?
I have a common question people keep asking me, which will the AI replace us?
Okay.
And I told no, definitely it will not replace you. But if you are not using AI today, the company will replace you with a guy who using AI.
Right.
So adopt AI. How we can adopt AI as a finance professional? You can use AI for analytics, forecasting, and to automate your manual process in the company and upscales the data-driven decision making. This is the most important use for AI for finance. The quality of decision making in the company, you can enhance it by using AI, by asking him, and by enhance the accuracy of forecasting and analytics. If you can use AI uh, in this aspects, definitely you will be up of your peers and up of your career.
Okay, great,
So
great.
start using today.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. And yeah, with regards to the skill set which you mentioned, what do you think the finance professionals need a certain skill, which is a must earned skill for the next 5 to 10 years? Which skill would you say?
For 10 years, I think it's too much time to say from now. But because AI is just to start from 2024. يعني, not to start, يعني, I say the booming of AI,
Right,
just we are just 1 year. Okay?
right,
But in general, يعني, so far we can say also three skills that you have to earn it to be in the competition in the future. First, I would say the data analytics and AI integration. Second will be strategic finance and business acumen. And third, the digital transformation and risk management. I think this is the most three pillars that for the CFO in the future. Again, it's beyond number, beyond
right,
the
right.
IF.
Yeah. Any suggestions with Power BI, advanced Excel? What is the future of that?
The future of that is how they engage with AI. Everything must be engagement, have engagement in a way or another by AI.
Right.
Excel, as you can sell, and I said data analytics. So data analytics, Excel and Power BI and are everything is part of data analytics, I think.
Right. We cannot predict anything, but you
Yes,
have given me, whatever from your
yes,
experience.
yes.
This is a personal question, which is about, I have asked with this, I mean, this particular question to the previous, guest as well. How do you stay focused, with this all, distractive environment? How do you manage? You have been studying all the certification, you have been a CFO and CEO. How do you manage, the focus in your life?
I think you have to seek priority for your goals. And for short-term goals and long-term goals. Like you do in the company, you have to build strategy for yourself. What is your goals now, and what is your long-term objective for yourself? And all the time, I write in my agenda, what is the perfect shape for myself, what I need to reach in the future. So this is by doing that, it's keeping me focused. I need to reach this man in everything. So make prioritization in your key is a key,
Prioritization.
and start to delegate. You have to delegate a lot of
Right,
things,
right,
uh, and try to put your family in a top of everything. Family is the most important thing in the world,
right, right.
and just keep that in mind.
Yeah, yeah. That's really, I mean, prioritization is very important, in career as well as in personal finance. But I mean, I'm really admired. How did you manage all this, with the family, with the finance, with the certification? I'm
Yeah.
really wondered, how did you manage all these things?
Yeah. And also, I I try to make like to manage my day, and I wake up in the morning early, doing my Fajr prayer in the morning.
Okay,
Then I try to make a plan for the day, and I plan my week and plan my day day by day. I put a plan and prioritize what is doing now, what we can delay. Uh, I block the morning time to study the critical decision. In the
mm,
morning, between 5 and 7, everybody is sleeping. So no WhatsApp messages, no call. Your mind will be clear, so you can study and any critical decision. Uh, and start to stop the overthinking. Overthinking will destroy you.
right.
So don't be overthinking. Uh, that's what I can say.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's very to be it's very tough. I tried and I'm still tried. And my friends in other hand, I'm angry for me. We didn't see you.
Okay.
My family is sometimes they're angry. We are not seeing you. My business partner, my clients, you are not allocate proper
Time.
time for us. So, but try to manage it.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
manage. Be
Yeah,
calm
we need
and
to
try to
have
manage.
some kind of sacrifice as well to achieve the
Yes,
goals.
sure,
That's true. Yeah.
sure, sure.
Yeah. One more question with your personal journey. I mean, if you get a chance to give an advice to younger self, what would you give?
My advice is learning is your key to go out of your circle. يعني learning. Don't stop learning. Don't focus in earning, but focus in learning. You know, especially if you are young. Yeah, try to gain a skill and gain relations. Uh, Not focusing on your only on short-term objective. No, you have to set long-term objective. You have to have mindset and imagine yourself after 10 years, and you have to write it, what I need from myself.
Right.
Uh, and try take yourself to the limit. Don't be boring. Don't give up. Don't say don't and let the passion drive you.
Right.
Because if the passion drive you, if you have no passion, you will not learn, you will not work. No, let your goals and objective, that is the role or this is the key to drive you, not the passion.
Okay, cool. With the because like we all undermine certain things in life. One is networking, and mentorship and career. How important is this two in your life? Like you might be having a particular mentor in your life. Can you share a story or anything related to that?
Actually, I have different mentors related to each stage of my life. And for example, when I was want to reach to a chief accountant, I have mentor. When I was thinking in certificate, I have a mentor who was gained this certificate and told me how to learn, how to study, how to shape my skills in English, how to do the exam. When I was looking to be a CFO, I have different mentors who was CFO in this time, and I start learning from him. Even now, I have a mentor. I can't say the name, but he is one of the partner in a big four in America. And now I want to reach a global excellence to myself. I want to enter. I want to expand globally. So I take a mentor who is partner in the big four in
Okay.
USA
Oh,
uh,
great.
to help me to take this advantage or take this transfer. So again, it's depend in which stage you are now. And take a mentor who will take you in the stage you need.
Okay. Yeah, great, great. Just to wind up, I have a last question with regards to a particular advice which you give to the finance professionals who are watching this. What would you say?
I would say stay curious. If you hear about AI, you have to be curious. What is AI? How can I immerse AI with my work? And all the time, keep learning and keep challenging yourself. Uh, the finance guy, he should be involve himself in all aspects of the business and try to have a coffee with the sales guy. Try to understand how the sales department is working. Try to sit with marketing, how the marketing
Right.
is working. So yes, involve yourself. Try to make your network is wide by attending events, by engagement with people on LinkedIn and Facebook. People is like you working in the same career. You will meet them. If you would like to meet them, you will find them. So be in love with your career. Be with love with finance and investment. Make it is your first priority after the family.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed, for the
Welcome.
valuable advice and all the experience you shared. I believe, I mean, it will be really, really helping all the viewers, and it really helped me as well. Thank you, and
Thank you, Sam.
wishing you
Thank you.
all the best with your company and with the recent CEO role. Thank you.
Thank you for having me today. I'm very happy to meet you, and I hope soon we can meet and to discuss a different topic. Inshallah.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Sam.